Welcome back to rbtj.ca tax video series on deductions. Today we're talking about childcare expenses. Now these can get pretty pricey over the year, and so the CRA does allow us to deduct them, but with quite a few different limits and rules, of course. And so the first limit or rule is that the child must be an eligible child. And so up to the age of 16 is where we can deduct childcare expenses. And when we're deducting childcare expenses, if we have a spouse, then it's the lowest income earner who is allowed to deduct these expenses. Now there are some exceptions to that rule. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but if you'd like to know more, send me an email or pop into our branch. The next part about childcare expenses is that there's maximum amounts that are deductible. So depending on how many children you have and what their ages are, that changes the maximum amount, as well as only 2/3 of the income of the lowest spouse or the spouse who's deducting these expenses can be deducted as childcare expenses. So there does tend to be some tax planning around these issues, especially with couples who have their own business and tend to take dividend income rather than employment income.